Hello. This journal entry is going to be a bit interesting because I tried to record it normally with visuals and everything like that, but the audio on the video messed up because of a broken microphone, which I got from college. So I'm going to talk over what footage I did get and tell you what I was saying basically, because it was either this or it would sound like this. And we don't want that. So let's get into it. Okay, so that's me walking in. I'm doing a sad face, which I was going to use for the thumbnail, because I was going to do this whole bit about how I was sorry about the last journal not being very good. This was going to be the replacement for that. So this is me talking like it was a apology video, like a Shane Dawson video or anything like that. This went on for a little bit too long. It's a bit awkward because I think I did all right, and it was kind of funny, but let me get over myself. 10 out of 10 acting here, by the way. Where is my Oscar? There we go. So at this bit, I was talking about how my last journal was supposed to be my proposal, but I didn't really propose anything. I just spoke about how the year went. I was also saying that I was going to keep the video up because I think that the last video was a good wrap up of the year. I think that the things I said were valid, and it's good to keep that documented. I don't know what I'm talking about here, because this was a couple of days ago that I recorded this, like over 2 weeks ago. I'm good with my hand gestures. I've noticed that. It's at one point, it probably wasn't at this point. I was talking about people who I'd helped out recently. So I'd helped out my friend Charlotte for test shots for a film which we recorded the other day. I'll show you some pictures of that now if I've got them. I also did some test shots from my friend Phoebe. I don't think I will be in the film though. Phoebe hasn't explained things very well, so I think I was just a test dummy and a placeholder. But I don't know what I was talking about here either. I was rambling for a lot of it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just talk about my idea now. So imagine that the video player on a computer is, think of it more of a physical place with like employees and maintenance staff which operate it and maintain it. I'm going to play on that sort of idea. The original idea was going to be that you followed a maintenance person who was trying to fix a buffer on a video, which I will record. And then that character will walk around the workplace and get distracted by different things. And it was going to be funny because it's like you never know why it buffers for so long, and I'm going to show you why. Um, there was going to be two other characters which were going to be in it, which was a detective which would progressively get drunker as the film went on. So he would become less and less useful, and he was going to try and help out the maintenance person with finding out what the buffer is all about. And there was also going to be a stereotypical love interest, which there was going to be a daydream sequence uh, where the character would go through or think about all of these different like dates that they would go on and things like that, and he would end up just in the middle of nowhere, and would have to walk back to the workplace. But I've removed them for the sake of time, since at the time of recording the voiceover for this, uh, I'm not even halfway through my research, and we've only got, I think it's like 6 weeks or something like that. That's probably wrong, but that's all I've got at the moment. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm behind schedule because of uh, complications in the family. Uh, so that's something that I should talk about, I guess. There you go. I spoke about it. Can't really think of anything else. I'm still talking in this. I don't know how I spoke for this long, to be honest. It's a full 11 minutes, and I've been talking for 6, and there's still 5 minutes left. So this is. Oh yeah, I also need to learn a new editing software because I was having problems with Final Cut. So I'm going to need to learn Premiere Pro. I'll probably do a separate video talking about my experience with Premiere Pro for the first time. I'll probably use that to edit this, so I'll probably talk about that as well. And that should be it, I think. Jesus Christ, I do yap, don't I? Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of my journal entries. Hopefully they'll be better than this one. Goodbye.